We may be in the heart of the summer with sweltering temperatures, but there's an organization on the First Coast that is cooling things down, and all for a good cause. On July 26th, the Jacksonville Icemen Warriors are hosting an all-veteran tournament to raise money for the disabled veteran community. This morning, we're pleased to be joined by Dave Wesniak, founder and vice president of the Jacksonville Icemen Warriors. Good morning, Dave. Thank you so much for joining us.
Morning.
Thrilled to have you here. How many people are playing in this tournament, and also how can people come watch and get involved?
So we have 4 teams coming in, one from Central Florida, one from Tampa, and there's one from North Carolina and South Carolina coming in. They're all Warrior programs based off of disabled veterans playing hockey. We're opening this one up to both active duty, disabled, and veteran status as well. And our first game starts Friday the 26th at 3 p.m.
It sounds fantastic. What does it mean to you to offer another opportunity for the disabled veteran community to get out there, exercise, have fun, camaraderie as well? I'm sure that's a big part of it.
It is. That's the biggest thing. That's what we've noticed that has made the program such a great success, is that we have this small community that just continues to grow. More and more people get involved, and we start connecting with other teams out there, and it's just growing from there.
The Jacksonville Icemen Warriors are a nonprofit organization. Dave, what type of work do you do in the community specifically for these veterans?
So we go out, we do any of the cemetery events they have. We're putting the flags out or the wreaths out at Christmas time. We're trying to get more involved with the veteran community in general within the Jacksonville area.
When you've spoken to some of these veterans with some of that work, what's the feedback that you get?
It's changed lives, honestly. We had our Hicks Cup this year, which was our 4th annual event, and we had a dinner, or not really a dinner, but a get-together beforehand with families, and we gave out awards, and we've had 2 of our veterans share their story with the whole room, and it was completely game-changing.
I'm sure it's emotional.
Very much so.
To hear that message coming from them as they've been impacted as well.
Absolutely.
So we understand this is the inaugural event for the organization, but how many events and tournaments like this have you been able to take part in over the years?
This is going to be our first big one. We were fortunate. We were selected by Navy Federal Credit Union this year to go out to New Jersey for a veterans showcase. We had an amazing time. We didn't fare too well against our competition, but we were with each other, and it was a really rare moment for us to kind of bond and get a tighter group together, which has made this program more successful. So this is going to be a huge game changer, I think, for our program just here, but it's going to put us on the map.
Now, are the Jacksonville Warriors specifically veterans from the Jacksonville community as a whole?
Yes, yes. There's anybody that's here right now, especially like the active duty folks that do play with us, they're involved now, but they're going to probably move on to other places. Like we had one that went to Seattle, Washington, and now he's involved with their Warrior program there.
Well, Dave, as you know, Jacksonville is a huge military community.
Yes.
It's not news coming from me. What does service to our country and service for those who have served mean to you specifically?
To me, it's just that camaraderie. It's something that you'll never find in any other day job that you have. Once you leave the military, it doesn't leave you. And people's mentality might change over the time, but when you start getting back with your other folks that you were with, or that served just like you build that bond, and it's just a whole different kind of feeling.
What branch did you serve, and how long did you serve?
I was in the Marine Corps. I had a 2-year career. I was cut short for injury. But this has been like being back in. It's been amazing.
What's it like to lace up the skates and be on the bench with fellow veteran service members, and you're all working towards a goal, but still having fun at the same time?
I love it, because we go to battle. We may not win a war, but we come back all together. It's pretty great to have just that bond again. There's nothing like it.
And once more, the Jacksonville Warriors Icemen inaugural tournament, July 26th, 2-day event, the 26th and 27th. Tell folks at home how they can come out, support you guys, and where can they get tickets or just find more information?
So it's free to the public. Like I said, our first game is at 3 p.m. on that Friday. We will be doing raffles. We have a lot of raffle prizes. We have vendors that are going to be there. The last game on Friday goes till about 10 o'clock. And then Saturday we start at noon, and the championship game is at 7 p.m.
Wonderful. Dave, thank you so much. We love hearing about this. And best of luck in the tournament, and we hope it's a rousing success, and we have you guys back again next week.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Wonderful. We're back right after this.